Good afternoon, everyone. It is Saturday, April 14th, here in Lakewood, Ohio, and it is very rainy and it is very cold, as compared to yesterday when it was nice and it was in the 70s. But that's Cleveland weather for you. So, my day so far, I just got back from playing some racquetball, which was the first time I did that in a while. So, we'll see how I feel in the morning. And then in less than an hour, the Cavs playoff game is going to start, so that should be interesting. Hopefully we'll see not a whole lot of this. And a whole lot of this.
It's gonna work, LeBron!
Go Cavs. Roll intro. Oh, I just got back. Had to pick up some important essentials first. You know, the good stuff. Now I gotta shower, get all fresh, and then we'll talk about 10 reasons why I hate Facebook. That's much better. All fresh. Okay, so, intro, reason, title, you know the drill. Okay, so reason number 1 is their photo setup, okay? When I first started using Facebook, it had a photo tab. And when you click that tab, you could see all the recent albums your friends posted. I love that because I love scrolling through those pictures, seeing what they had just done, etc., etc. Now, when you click that photo tab, it brings you to your photos. And the only way you can see your friends' photos is if you read your timeline or you go back to their profile to see what they recently posted. There's no section, tab, anything that'll specifically for all the albums your friends post, and it's just absolutely annoying. It's one of the things I've complained to Facebook for a number of years for. That needs to be changed. Number 2, the ads in the newsfeed. Those are so obnoxious. When Facebook first came out, it didn't have those. Not one. But then eventually it incorporated them onto the side of the page, which is fine because that's where they should go, is on the side. But when they're right in the middle of the feed of things I want to see of my friends, everything else, and sometimes they're so cheeky they look like something that some of my friends actually posted, and it has the potential to accidentally click on it. And that is obnoxious. Reason number 3, being added to groups without your permission. Anybody who creates a group can add you into it, and suddenly you're just a part of it. And then, if you're not an avid Facebook user, like maybe you check it a couple times a week, something like that, you could have been added to a group that you have no affiliation with. And then people start wondering, what the heck are you in this group for? And people can get the wrong ideas. Facebook, you need to fix that. Reason number 1, 2, 3, 4. Top stories, most recent algorithm. Now, why do I hate this? It's because, yeah, I get it. When your friends start liking a feed, a comment, something, and it starts blowing up, of course you're going to want to see it. But then every time after that somebody keeps doing it, it keeps getting put to the top of your news feed. I get tired of seeing it after a while, and then all the other stuff I want to see kind of gets buried. And then if I go to the most recent tabs, it has a defined time of what is recent. Because I like to see things in the order that they were posted, and I like to scroll that way from when the first thing I haven't seen all the way to the first thing I did recently see. However, most recent cuts those off. So if somebody posted something, say Saturday at 8 p.m., and I didn't get on Facebook till, I don't know, Sunday morning at 6 a.m., just say that, I scroll through the feed, and it only gives me the last 5 hours. And then after that, it's if nobody really commented on that post or whatever and I didn't see it, then I'm not gonna know. So those algorithms suck. They need to get some fixed. Reason number 5, the group news feed. Because you see, that also has a top story format, and there's no way you can organize that to most recent or anything else, whatever. So in any group, you start scrolling through, you'll get a bunch of top stories from 4 days ago, and then you'll have something posted an hour ago, and then something else posted from a week ago, And it's just all out of order, especially if you're in like a sports group or something, commenting on like a game or whatever else, or all that stuff, or there's an announcement for an event or anything of that nature, and it's just not fun. Pain in the butt. It needs to be fixed. Reason number 6, the stories that appear at the little top of the page. I get it. Facebook's trying to be competitive with all the other social media platforms. However, it's Facebook. It's not Instagram. It's not Snapchat. It needs to take those out. They're annoying. I can't turn them off. I can't hide them. Some of them are kind of cool, but to be honest, most of the time I don't look at them. And they're just an annoying space at the top of my page. Reason number 7. It has a separate Messenger app. I loved it when I could use the messages inside the app, but I hated it when I had to download a whole separate app that takes up a ton of data when it's in use. And there's just so many things. I could make a whole nother video on what I hate about Messenger. But I use it because people still keep in contact with me that way. So, yeah. But seriously, one app, please. Reason number 8. Anything that says suggested in the newsfeed. Suggested groups, suggested friends, suggested ads. Okay, they come up every like 4 or 5 posts. I honestly don't care about that at all. And it's annoying to have to see them like every like few posts or so. And it's quite obnoxious. Number 9. Facebook has become a place for spewing garbage. I mean, most of the time when I open my phone, all I see is junk, 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 junk. Sometimes it makes me just want to chuck the phone, which is the biggest reason why I get rid of it, because it used to be a place where people could share their photos of their adventures, could share photos of their new feats, like share their day, share whatever else, and it was all good. But now all people want to do is spew the next annoying meme, spew political garbage, spew all this trash, and it's become an absurd point where it's just so bad. It's horrendous. And last but not least, number 10. Facebook has this bad habit of introducing things and forcing it down your throats. They don't give you any options to turn it off, to go back to the old layout or whatever. Nothing. It's just implemented and you're stuck with it. And you say, well, a lot of things do that. But, for example, YouTube. They've had a new layout for a while. But guess what? On my YouTube account, I like the old format so much better. And I still use the old format because YouTube gives me that option. So yeah, there you have it. The 10 things I hate about Facebook. But in all honesty, I'll still use it because, like I said, it's my connection to people. And yeah, I like to see what's going on in people's lives and whatever else. Doesn't mean I won't have a beef with it.